So along with She-Ra, I also enjoyed something that goes along with He-Man. So we just got it in from Dallas Vintage Toys, and it's actually our first one. I was excited to find it. It is an Imperial Rhino, but it comes with the saddle. This is my first saddle with the original saddle. And so this is a line that comes similar to,
came
out around the same time as the He-Man line. It never came out with any figures. It just came out with a couple accessories. So what with the saddle, the He-Man figures fit perfectly on them, and they work great with the He-Man figures.
Yeah, for only having Battle Cat and Panther, there aren't really other figures that the other characters, which there are a lot of them outside of He-Man and Skeletor, could ride these types of large, strong, dominant animals that they've brought in this Imperial line. So it's kind of a cute, not cute tie-in, but really neat tie-in, one that I like. And I always like the animals.
Exactly. And the interesting part is they came in different colors.
Yeah, so there's variety between these also. You can see the full body sculpt from the side.
So we got like a purple one. Here's more of a...
the black
brown.
Yeah.
And here's a green one.
Which you went to DVT and picked this one up, and I had one in the mail already coming because I had picked one up too, right?
But it was a different color.
It was variant. So I think I picked up the green one.
But I picked up the other one.
Was that the toy show?
I picked up one of them at the America Collector Toy Show in Fort Worth. And the seller actually put a Battle Cat saddle for it.
Yeah.
I think it was probably this guy.
It puts them a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah. And
but I mean, that actually looks like it should work.
It actually works. And then the other one that Becky got from eBay was this one. And it came with this weird horse saddle
that's like a hard plastic.
Kind of hard plastic. Yeah. It kind of fits.
It's not rubber. Like, this is more rubbery.
I mean, it could work. It could work in a pitch.
I mean, that was
the He-Man one's great.
Top of it, this one has the strap that we could. I don't really want to strap it to it, but we could maybe.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Jerry rig it.
Kind of works, but it's just extra ones on the shelf.
Yeah, so we're including these in our Motu shelves, just because they have a history of the same timeline. They intentionally were meant to tie into these. So these were by Imperial Toy Company, but they actually came under a different name.
Well, the subline. The subline was Dragons, Knights, and Daggers.
Okay.
And then, but the Imperial Toy Company actually did them.
Made them, yeah. So Imperial's the company that made them, and then Dragons,
Knights, and Daggers.
Yeah.
They had a couple other ones. They had like robots, something else.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was.
Or some other animal creatures.
Kind of reused a lot of these, but they might have done slightly different animals and stuff. But I thought these were really cool, and so far I think there's about 4 designs I found.
Oh, like different colors or different animals?
Different animals.
Okay.
And there's an elephant that we don't have yet.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. And
don't we have some of the other animals that go?
We do.
Okay. What are those?
Yeah. So we have a Sabretooth.
Is that? Yeah, he's got big tusks.
Yeah.
Sabretooths they were furry. They didn't have scales though. So he's like a hybrid.
Yeah, and so he has scales. Spikes on him.
Part dragon.
So it's kind of hard to sit on.
And no wings. Yeah, that's true. But this would be harder to put your legs across.
The vendor we got this one from, he came with a Panther saddle, which
that seems to fit too pretty well.
It does pretty good. Now he actually came with a real saddle like this, and so we're finding that eventually.
Yeah,
but for now, it can either be a saddleless one or we can put the Panther saddle on them.
Have somebody ride them. Was
So,
there another?
There's a couple dragons. There's a unicorn that we don't have, and there's another dragon that we don't have. Okay. But there's another dragon that we do have.
I was gonna say, I didn't realize the unicorn was in the line. I don't remember seeing that one yet.
So here's the 2-headed dragon.
Yeah, 2-headed dragon.
So I got a green one, and we also have this kind of purpley.
He's like gray with purple on top. Yeah. But you had these on the advanced D&D shelves, and somebody came over and didn't realize that they weren't D&D characters because they fit in with that line too.
They fit in great with that line.
They look like they should be part of it.
Yeah.
The whole dragon aspect of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, go attack them or whatever, and these are usually fairly cheap when you find them. So
yeah,
they're pretty.
That's how we've been able to pick up a few recently.
Yeah.
Did these come with a saddle?
No.
Okay.
These did not come with saddle.
They're a little bit more arched, and then they have spiky. Oh, that's how kind of.
No, it won't work.
No, okay.
Figure won't fit on it.
It may not stay. It could fit, but they're real rigid, and then the way that their leg height and they're slanted. So there's
slanted.
More like a 45-degree there that you'd have to kind of hold on to. You got two heads to hold on to though if you decide to ride them. So okay, so this is pretty much all we have now.
This is all we have.
Okay,
but we didn't have any at zero of them about a month ago.
Yeah.
So
well, that was as we started figuring out what they were, and then you start seeing them as it always goes.
And they're fairly inexpensive as far as toys go, or vintage toys go, and you can
for a lot of the
a little more pricey with the saddle, but they're fun little additions to the Motu. These are a great line once you actually collect most of the Motu figures and you need more Motu to collect. Then these work great on the shelves or with the collection of Motu, and they're really adjacent to it. So fun item to pick up.
Yeah, we're enjoying adding them. I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, so and these weren't actually, they're by Imperial something.
Imperial Toy Company.
Imperial Toy Company.